Everything that's actually worth building is worth building now. I can tell you from experience, everything that I built that has been purposeful and successful, it didn't have a perfect time. There was no breathing room. There was no best time to do this. I actually did it in the midst of having no time, no resources, no money. Why? Because I knew the only way that I was going to create the time I didn't have, earn the money that I didn't have, create the opportunities I didn't have, was to build the thing that I was carried and made to actually build. I remember a time when I was wrestling with what I should actually do in a situation, and I literally spent so much time in my head that months passed by before I did anything at all. Anything that's actually worth building is worth building now. And I'm speaking to the recovering procrastinators and excuse makers like I used to be. I could come up with all kinds of reasons why I didn't take action on the thing that I know that I was supposed to actually be building for myself. I said I didn't have the experience, I didn't have the connects, I didn't have the team, the money, the time, the resources, the know-how, anything that would let me off the hook, because I knew inside that I was supposed to be doing it, but there was something hard about getting started. There was something difficult and challenging about trying something new. There was something really scary about putting myself out there and watching it all crumble and fall. At least that's the story that I had in my head. But what I realized was the thing that I knew I had to do was not going to do itself. And the stories I was telling in my head were just as fictional as the stories that I could be telling of the success and the future and the calm that would come. So I switched the script and I said, I'm doing this. I'm making it happen. And I took steps because I knew that there was never going to be a better time than right now to put in motion the cycle of success that literally set the course for the rest of my life. And I can tell you on the other side, 3 agencies later, a publishing company, a record label, an AI solutions company, and everything else that I've done, none of it would have happened if I stayed in my head telling me excuses of why I could not, as opposed to taking the one step that I could do today.